Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's England versus Argentina.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Kyle Walker plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Bukayo Saka plays with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And so the match is underway. Jude Bellingham. Here's Luke Shaw. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Great block. Grealish. Shaw. There to win it back. Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? He's using his strength to good effect. Declan Rice. And England pushing forward with options available. And a chance, Kyle Walker. Otamendi getting in the way. Alvarez. On to Messi. Paredes. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Kane. Now with Bellingham. Oh, showing good patience. Kane. What a save! Let's see about the delivery. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Lionel Messi. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And will it be the leveller? And thumped away. Di Maria. Oh, good vision. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Declan Rice. Well, great read there to intercept. Di Maria. Now, options are plenty. Able to skip past his man. Is it going to be? Keeper did his job to begin with. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly, the save, and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Declan Rice. Walker. And England being afforded too much space. Walker. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Marcos Acuna might be able to set up the chance. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Kane. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. He's in control of the situation. Di Maria. Can he take advantage? This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half. Scoring that late goal, and I think his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Opportunity! A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Paredes. Fernandez. Di Maria. They do pass the ball with authority. Can he finish? And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Fired over by Messi. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Declan Rice. Here's Luke Shaw. Grealish. Rice. And thwarted there following the cross. Promising looking attack. Messi hangs on to it, waits for the cavalry. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Oh, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
"20 minutes remaining. Bukayo Saka. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Offside, a tight one. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. They need to get tighter. Oh, in with a chance! It's opened up for him. Oh, a superb save. Bukayo Saka. Henderson. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And they do like to press whenever they can. Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Stuart, your assessment.
Can he score here, Derek?
What a block! And the counter-attack is on. Options available. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Martinez. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Austria versus Germany.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Austria. Konrad Laimer starts alongside Marcel Zabica in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting-looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And they kick off here. He's taken on his opponent here. Must be! There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And that's a top-class finish from Werner. Just look at the power in the strike. No chance for the goalkeeper there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gregoritsch. Christoph Baumgartner. Patient build-up at the moment. Gregoritsch! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seemed to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Havertz. And a tidy tackle. Konrad Laimer. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Emre Can. Wolf with it. Promising move from Germany. Are they going to forge ahead? Oh, surely! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever back heel, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Now can they make something happen? Keeping it moving dynamically. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And giving the ball away. Inter. Wolf with it. Well, they've given him too much space. Werner. Giving it a try. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, they fancy a short one. Kai Havertz. Could be. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And he saw the situation developing. Havertz.
Well, Germany have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see. Creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another...
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Good movement. Lima. A terrific defending. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Zabitzer. Intercepting it intelligently. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Looking for that final pass, and for that chance to level the game. Ball's gone. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So, back in business here. The ball is moving again, and it's advantage Germany after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Wolf. And return to Havertz. Timo Werner. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. The corner from Kimmich. And cleared off the line. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Christoph Baumgartner. Lima. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Zabitzer. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Emre Can. Werner. Here's Füllkrug. He's got the right idea with that pass. Werner. Well read to ease the pressure. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And they're making a change. Leon Goretzka. Timo Werner. Goretzka. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Wolf. Excellent defending. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh, a lovely ball. And a goal. The equaliser. superb entertainment.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Emre Can. Kimmich. Applying vigorous pressure. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, nothing untoward happened. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. It has to be! Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backheel. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Werner, and the keeper stretching to deny him. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Who can they pick out? What late excitement, and the match is level.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area, and it's a good header as well. Gnabry gets into the right position, makes exactly the right contact, and gives the goalkeeper no chance. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Able to get a body in the way. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Well, still an issue here. Danso. Kainz. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And there's the referee's whistle, still all square. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Determined defending. Götze. On to Goretzka. And return to Götze. Very quick thinking there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Kimmich. Well, visionary passing. Real chance. Vital intervention. Failure to hold it by Götze. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties will see. Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here? Werner. Now with Goretzka. Unable to keep the ball that time.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Laimer. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Mario Götze. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Konrad Laimer. Oh, good vision. And he takes on the shot. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Still not clear. Alaba. And there goes the final whistle. A story of misery from a German point of view. It is a defeat here that they certainly weren't planning for. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.